Republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm out of breath. Me too. Yeah. I know. Look at his one dollar guinea clowns.
Hello, Sam. It's Sherry. I'm going to put you on speakerphone. We're ready to start, okay? Thank you. Move him down there because I shuffle too many papers.
Yeah. Is he on the phone again? Yeah.
Hey. Roll call. Scott Krause. Here. Ben Chihuahua. Here. Kate Coburn. Here. Deb Farina. Here. Oh, we can move. I'm sorry. Randy Stoddard. Here. Debbie Lasky. Here. Sam Amon. Here. You have a quorum, Madam Chairperson.
This meeting is being recorded to assist in the preparation of meeting minutes and for all other lawful purposes. The approved meeting minutes will serve as the final and the official record of the meeting. And if you have a problem with your statement or comment, please, or are being recorded, please let us know. And also, just to let you know that I'm expecting an important call, and I'm going to have to leave here. So at that time, when I get the call, I'm going to be turning the gavel over to Randy Stoddard. Okay. Now at this time,
Yeah, the signs and the policy of the borough requires that taping be done in the designated area. So if you're intending to tape the meeting, we would ask that you.
Where's that area? Just
that area is right there. Thank you.
I'm not leaving the front row because I'm not blocking anyone's view.
Me either.
I don't have a tripod.
Well, it's the
I
policy
always sit here, so I don't bother anybody.
Plus there is no room there where I'm
That's
gonna
it.
go on the floor.
We'll make room. Sir, would you please,
No,
the one in the back,
Mr.
would you
Smith.
please move over
No
here
way,
somewhere,
this
and that'll
stuff
give these
is
two
on
ladies
hold.
room there.
This is on hold, I was told, okay? I'm sitting here.
Until it's resolved.
It's
That
on
here.
hold,
Would you
Mr.
please-
Smith.
Have an area over there.
No, I don't
But
bother
there is
anybody.
no room anyway.
Please,
Nope,
please.
nope.
Well, then I think.
There is no room over there. Where do you want me
There's
to
room over
sit?
there. This gentleman's gonna come over here and sit, and there's two seats back there in
I'll
that
go
area.
tape over there.
Huh?
I got a tape, I'll tape over.
Okay, and now we'll take another chair over.
Nope.
We'll move another one in back. There's another room in the back.
But we are not disturbing a meeting, Mayor.
We would like you to please go to the
You can
designated.
please
They're
as much as you
perfectly
want.
aware of this. Every meeting we go through.
And every meeting we were in the front row, and all of a sudden, after 37 years of you serving for Blawnox, this is a
where it
problem?
is. This is where the designated area is. Please, please conform. Please. Please. Well, then
This
please
doesn't
take
bother
those out of the
anybody,
room.
mister.
Then please take those out of the room.
Okay, I will go comply,
whatever
but
you
I
want.
just want to
I
remind you
was told, Sherry, today,
that-
Mrs. Cordes, this is on hold,
Oh,
okay?
Please, please, please comply. We're just asking you to comply.
Thank you.
Okay? Please. Thank you for complying.
What's the difference sitting here or
Please come
there?
over and comply. Please. Please come over, please. Yeah, there's, John will move. There's another spot over there. You can go over there. There's a
And
spot.
you're in the front row.
Okay, him, that's fine.
That's all we ask. That's what we're just asking.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's the difference between that front
Yeah,
and
this,
that front?
they're ridiculous.
Okay, at this time, there's public comment on agenda items only.
Okay,
limited to
I'm sorry.
3 minutes per person.
If they whisper, that doesn't
Yes, Laura Wright, 282 Freeport Road, I'm the owner of Blawnox Managers. Could you be more explicit about item number 5 and what that involves? Because I can't tell from the way it's written, presentation by bond representative, what has that to do with?
comment? Anyone else?
Is this comments on general?
On
Or
agenda?
old
On
business?
agenda items,
Oh,
agenda items.
Even
only.
why doesn't she answer? Let me see what's in chat. Why doesn't she answer?
Peggy?
No, no.
Alrighty. Alright, at
I
this
have-
time,
She has one.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a paperwork that I prepared. Should I read that later on the 3 minutes of my time or now?
Is it on an agenda item?
It is regarding agenda item, yes.
Well, then you would speak about it now.
Well, are you planning in this agenda meeting here to
This isn't an
do the on this regular council meeting? Thanks for correcting me. Are you planning to do this resolution 2010-02 ordinance and resolutions? You are planning to do that today? And this other one, I was actually want to ask, are you planning to pass any ordinances or resolutions today regarding recording?
Thank you for your comment.
The agenda is set, so
Are you passing any ordinance or resolutions today?
only what's on the agenda.
Are we going to be able to comment later? 3 minutes of our time after the meeting?
That's what number 12 is, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Then I will do that. Thank you for your letting me speak.
Okay, any other public comment? Okay, at this time, I'd like to present the bond representatives Joseph Muscatello and architect Ryan Pierce.
I'm sorry, Ryan couldn't come. This is John Gonzalo from J.C. Pierce.
You're here to give us just an update?
Exactly. My name's Joe Muscatello, and I'm a representative of Benny and Scattergood. We're our bond underwriters. The last time that I was here, we had talked about putting together what we call a preliminary official statement. It's basically a document that talks about the borough, gives investors a flavor of the financial picture of the area, largest taxpayers, largest employers, largest employers, tax collection history, basically anything that you want to know about the borough, we put together. And as I mentioned in the previous meeting, is that I would put this together, take it to the insurance company, see if we could get it insured, and come back and report to the borough, whether or not we were able to get the, we would be able to get the borough's bonds insured. We got an approval from Asset Guarantee, where they reviewed the financials of the borough and are willing to provide a municipal bond insurance policy for the bonds, meaning that they're willing to take a risk and insure the bonds, that if anything would happen to the borough, that they would step in and make the payments on behalf of the borough. So they're willing to take a 30-year risk on the borough based on the current financial state, on the financial statements as they're shown. So with that being said, we are basically in a position that when the borough wants to move forward with the bond issue, would be able to sell the bonds. And in keeping with the borough's wishes, we have kept the debt service at $175,000, which includes all of the borough's debt. So everything that you have will equal $175,000 per year.
I want to emphasize with no tax increase.
Objection.
And basically, just for the public's for the public's purpose, a bond issue is just like a mortgage, like a regular mortgage. So just like if you go to buy a house, you don't have all of the money available to you all at one time. To buy the house with cash. The borough's the same way. If you're going to do these different projects, you don't have $2 million sitting there. So what you do is you go out and basically do a mortgage, which is equivalent to a bond issue in this case, and you borrow the money, out in the public.
It's not the
in
same.
the public, and you solicit investors. And the reason that you don't go to a bank to get the monies for this project is because the banks will only fix the rate for 10 years, and after the 10th year, you're subject to whatever the interest rates are. With a bond issue, when we sell the bonds, the rates are fixed for 30 years. So you know exactly what you're going to be paying over the next 30 years.
Who is going
And
to be
these
paying?